This week on the Modified World, I'm doing big conch piercings. Punching, you know how it is. So stay tuned. Welcome to the Modified World. It's the weekly web show about body modification. People do it, people get it, and why it matters. I'm your host. I'm the senior piercer at the world-renowned Pangea Piercing. After Bay Internet wackiness, I'm JC Potts. This week I got a nice fella drive like 5 or 6 hours. Come out, get big holes in his conches. I'm usually a little hesitant to do really big stuff, over 6-7 millimeters on just walk-in clients. But I talked to this fella before, and he's got a really nice bowl in the back of his ear. Important consideration for when you're doing or contemplating having a big cartilage piercing. It needs to not have so much curvature. It needs to be relatively flat so that you're not trying to go through a big curvy piece. He did really well though. Now you notice to mark these guys, frequently all I'll do is I'll just take the back of an end of a taper and get a little gentian violet on there and use that to mark it, because then it's more accurate. It's the same size as the actual punch that you're using. And then also too, on really big ones, over 6-7 millimeters, say you're asking for 7 millimeter conch piercing. Well, I'll pierce it at 6 millimeters and put a 7 millimeter piece of jewelry in there to keep it from bleeding all over the place and being awful. Now, you don't want to stretch cartilage most of the time. Well, you can. It just takes a long time and it's really, really slow. You want to go in small increments. But, a millimeter up on a fresh big punch, doesn't seem to be too bad. Plus, if you put the same size jewelry in there that you pierced it with, oh boy, there's a good chance. Like for instance, when I got this done, my big flat, it's 5 millimeters. Okay, later that day, I'm driving home, minding my own business, and then I feel like somebody's pissing on my shoulder. I get to looking, and it's like, oh man, I'm bleeding all over the place. That sucks. Doesn't hurt, but it's not necessarily the thing you want. I like to use glass on them too, because it's affordable and nice and smooth. It works really well. Can't really complain too much. Right on. What's going through your brain right now?
About every single drop of adrenaline my body can produce.
Yeah, that'll do it. All right, let me get a little shot for the folks at home so they can see the handiwork. Blam. Blam. A little bloody, but not too bad. Yeah, let's see those backs. Oh, look at how cool. Oh, man. Well, I guess that was about it. That's gonna wrap my show up for this week. I hope you were entertained, enjoying the spectacle, possibly learned something, maybe have a better impression of body modification overall. I do this virtually every week, so if you haven't subscribed yet, you probably want to make sure that you don't miss any videos, because people find it terribly, terribly interesting. And of course, stop by next week for yet another episode of The Modified World.